Hey guys, good morning. It's Andreina, and today I'm very excited because I am going to Mexico. This is actually my first time going to Mexico alone. Every single time I ride with someone or I've gone on the plane, it's a very long drive, around 14 hours I would say. So right now I'm getting gas. I'm really excited because I got my meta glasses, apenas los estoy estrenando. I'm excited to show you guys my parents' hometown. So it's 10 hours exactly. Let's go. Hey guys, so update, I am in New Mexico now. I'm gonna eat. I did pack my own burritos. I'll show you my burritos now. They're 100% homemade, so they're delightful. So this is my lunch. 2 burritos de frijoles con chile curtido. Hey guys, so it's my first morning in Mexico. I'm gonna show you guys some things about Mexico, or Mexicaniadas, things here that you've never seen or experienced, so I'll show you right now. Okay, so first off is this little stove. So as you can see, it's connected to the wall and all that. It goes outside. They do have to paint it often because the walls just get like ahumadas. So yeah, they do use it mostly in winter to keep the house warm, or like if they're done with the food over there, they put it over here just so it can sit there while it's hot. So this is what it looks like. You know, you put your lumbrita or whatever, your your wood in there. I can't open that up because it's full of ashes and I just dropped some. But then we have this little, oh, but look at this thing, isn't it cute? It is in the kitchen. They've had it for a long time, and I know a lot of houses here have them. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a house that doesn't have it. I love it. Like, I kind of want one of these when I have my own home. I don't care if I'm in the US. I want one of these. Right here is this little chair, but down here is where you would store your leña. During summer they do cut up some wood to have it prepared for winter, but since it hasn't really been winter, I don't think they really have been using it too much. In Mexico though, the dogs are roaming the streets. They can have owners, they cannot have owners, they can have owners who don't feed them or care for them, and they're just out and about. And a lot of these dogs come to my grandpa's house because my grandpa feeds them. My family loves animals, so they do adopt a lot of them, but you know, you can't adopt every single one. They just come here and we give them whatever we can. This morning when I was having almuerzo with my grandpa, this little kitten came by. He's a baby and he was just crying and he wanted food, so we gave him some ham, and this dog came and took it from him. So then he was crying because he was still hungry. I gave him some eggs, tortilla, cheese, and he was just never satisfied. I cut up like a little cup, and then we gave him milk 2 times, and I think honestly he's full, but I think he just wants love. He's gone. Oh, here's a little girl though. She's the one who ate the cat's food. That's my great-grandma's house right there, and this was my grandma's house. Obviously she's not here anymore, she passed, so it's just my grandpa's now. But she does have an owner and she has 2 children. So when she first started coming around, she had her babies with her, and my grandpa said she was really skinny, and now she just doesn't leave. Like, she wants food all the time from us. We don't know where her babies are, and she does have owners. Aquí quédate nomás. So if you are looking for a dog, I would recommend you come to Mexico and just take a look at them. You can find literally any kind of dog, any breed, any size, any age, any gender, or a cat. I didn't even know cats were roaming like that until I saw this one. He's super skinny. You just come to Mexico, get yourself a few dogs, and cross it over, and you're good to go. You have a partner for life, and they're super cute, so adorable. So I'm gonna go outside now. I'm gonna go play with the doggies. They are kind of crazy because they just crave human attention. Before we do that, there is this door that leads to like the garage or outside area, and it doesn't have a lock, so we do this little mexicaniada. This is a door that leads to the garage. And we have this sock here. So we have to grab the sock, and then we close this door with our foot, and then we snap it in there, and then the door is unable to open. Woo! So there you go. Una mexicaneada. Look at them. They always look through this little hole. They're so cute. Hi, baby. Hola, Tente. This one is called Tente. That's Osa. They really don't listen to me. They only listen to my grandpa. So we do have this other door. These doors are really good. Like you're just secure. And then this is what the houses are made of. Awesome quality. Hi. Okay, no. Here they're eating a little bit of dry food, and Pirata just wants some love. In Mexico, it's not very common to use your dryer. Some people might not even have dryers, but most people prefer to hang their clothes outside. I think it is such a great experience. It's just so relaxing, and then I can spend time with the doggies. So here we're making lunch because we're getting ready to go to the dam. ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita? Sándwich. ¿Y la tuya? Igual, sí, igual. ¿Y la tuya, Elian? ¿Y la tuya, Katie? Las enchiladas. No. So we're about to enter this tunnel under this gigantic dam, and it's super scary. ¿Vamos a entrar qué? ¿Están asustadas? No. There's no light, and there's bats, and there's a lot of water down here.
¿Está grabando?
Bueno.
¿Están listas? Todas.
Gordas.
¿No muerden? ¿Vas a estar por abajo? ¿Por arriba?
No.
Aquí está. Ay, se me acabó el play, no me botan, no manches.
Just a quick little backstory. There is a gigantic lake. Obviously, on the other side, there's no water. It's just like the dam. But under all this water, there used to be houses, trees, everything. And it just took over. And people used to live there. They passed. A lot of people have drowned as well. So after a while, we made it up through the other end, and unfortunately, we had to go back the same way because there's no road back. ¿Cómo salimos?
Ay, lo viene el agua.
Mayri, ¿cómo te sientes?
Bien.
¿Tienes miedo?
No.
So after the dam experience, we went to change, and I came to this capilla. It's a place where you can go pray and ask whatever saint is in there for whatever you want, or just pray. This capilla is one of the biggest ones I've seen. There are smaller ones. You can find them on the side of the road. You can stop by and leave something or just pray. I will be honest, I don't know which saint this is. I forgot, but some people have left things like their hair, as you can see. Some people have left other things like this. I don't know what it is, something medical perhaps. Some people have left other things like wedding dresses or casts, as you will see right here. And these people probably made a promise to the saint that they would leave them something valuable to them if their prayer came true. These two are smaller capillas, which are most commonly seen on the side of the road. This is a San Judas and a Mary one. You've probably seen a San Judas around at a Mexican restaurant. It is known to help with money issues or like help your business be prosperous. So that is what people pray for him to, or just resolving issues. This is the Mary Capilla. As you can see, there's pictures of her. I did notice that not a lot of people have left things here with her. Maybe it gets cleaned out once in a while, but you know, you have the option of, I guess, whoever you choose to pray to. you can go visit their capilla. So close to the big capilla, there is this really beautiful river slash lake. We went to hang out there. A lot of people like to do this here. It's very relaxing. The nature is unbelievable here. See? The next day, my aunt and I decided we would explore this abandoned hotel, which is very old. My aunt and I are really into old, creepy, paranormal things, and last time I came, we explored something, so this time we decided we would explore something new. This hotel is very old. I'm going to assume from the 1940s and on it was being used. It's currently not being used. It hasn't been in use for a long time, but the beds and the blankets are still here. This is a very small town of about 9,000 people, so I'm assuming this hotel was very popular at the time. It's very big. It's 2 floors and it has a beautiful balcony which you can see downtown through. This bedroom was a suite. It is the biggest bedroom they have. It has 2 beds and then they also included a little sofa on the corner. Of course, it has its closets and it has a window that leads to the balcony, which I will show you here in a little bit. This is the balcony, and obviously it's the most beautiful part of the hotel. I think it's so lively in here. You can see the church, you can see La Plaza, and it's downtown. I would definitely build a little cafe up here. It would be really cute. As you can see, the stairs are tiny. I'm assuming people didn't carry humongous luggage or as much luggage as they do today, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but for us it was. The next day we went to visit my grandma's tomb. She had her 4-year anniversary since she passed, and I decided to show a little bit of the Mexican cemetery. No disrespect to anyone or people's families. I just wanted to show you how different it is from American cemeteries. Some graves are very old, some are newer, some are more decorated, and some are a little bit fresher, so you can see the dirt a little bit higher up. Just depends on the family, what they want to do with them, or if they're still alive to even decorate them. Some people do put some gates around it to protect it, and some people leave things that their loved ones might have really enjoyed. For example, that bottle of Coke. On Sunday, we decided to go to El Huérfano, which is up in La Sierra, aka like the mountain area. It took us about, I believe, 40 to an hour to get there. We made some food on the disco, and obviously we eat it with tortilla. We don't use forks. It was very delicious, by the way, and such a vibe. The reason we came up here is because there's a gigantic slide you climb up to and slide down with either water or oil or both. And we are about to do that right now. Ay, 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 ay. On my last full day, we went to Gomez, which is a town about 20 minutes away. We went to eat at this bus, which it was a school bus, but remodeled to be a little tiny restaurant. The food was delicious. It's by a school. Everyone's just chatting. And I got una torta de jamón con queso, which was delicious. Torta de jamón. It was a like ham and cheese sandwich, but it's very different, okay? The cheese is fresh, the ham is fresh, and the bread is completely different. It had avocado, mayonnaise, salsa, tomatoes, which I don't like, and some other things. I actually took one to go because it was delightful. 10 out of 10. And of course, in Mexico, you have to get your coca. If you're not drinking Coca-Cola, then don't even come to Mexico. It's the best. So guys, that was it for my Mexico trip. I did go to Mexico
before I came to Japan. I wanted to spend time with my grandpa and my other family, and of course to see the pets. I will see you next time. Bye.